Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you've all had a great week. Now you might be thinking that my setup is a bit different and possibly that my voice is a bit echoey, and that is because I'm in my bathroom. What am I doing in my bathroom, you might say? Well, I thought it would be fun to film a skincare video for you all here in my bathroom with my skincare. So let's see how this goes. I'm also trying to keep my voice down a little because Bear is asleep. Just stop there, it's Friday evening. I just had a brilliant day in Selfridges. Thank you to everybody who came, it was so lovely to meet you, and for those who I've met before, especially my lovely Laura, lovely to you again. And this is launching on Sunday, so I've got to say a very big happy birthday to you, Laura. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend and you're probably enjoying your tea at Balthazar right now, so I hope you're enjoying your Bobbi Brown birthday tea. Happy birthday, lovely. Okay, so I will take my makeup off and then take you through my skincare routine. First things first, on with my Bobbi Brown branded headband, of course. We got these at a conference and it's absolutely lovely. Although I never wear it, so I'm not very good at putting it on. Hang about. I'm going to make myself look like I'm about to do taekwondo or something. Is that sticky? Okay. Hang on. I'm not very good at this. Let's get this on. Oh, that's a bit tight. Okay, I want to show you one of my favourite makeup removers. This is a gorgeous tub of extra balm rinse. Now I'm not going to use it this evening, but how one would use it is you quite literally dip your fingers into this gorgeous citrus scented balm, mix it in between your fingers and then massage it over the skin. Dip your fingers into some warm water, blend that in, and what was clear becomes a milk. I'm going to see if I can show you on my hand. So I'm just going to take a bit of the balm on the back of my hand. So you massage the balm over the skin as I'm doing on my hand there. You then splash on some warm water and you see what was a clear balm becomes kind of like a wet milk. And that very gently removes all your makeup or any dirt and impurities on the skin, and then you simply rinse in warm water. And because it's so beautifully oil-based, it leaves your skin, gosh, not only smelling divine, but looking really fresh and glowing. So not the best demo, but that's because I want to show you the soothing cleansing oil, because I use that every day to take my makeup off. A couple of other options are the Hydrating Rich Cream Cleanser. Now I know you guys have seen this in my foundation video, but it's a really gentle cleansing cream that you blend all over your makeup and then either tissue off with cotton pads or you can rinse it in the sink, but I prefer it with cotton pads. Then I'd probably use some Hydrating Tonic to remove any excess. Lathering tube soap here, actually I don't use this one. Lathering tube soap is brilliant if you have a slightly more oily skin. So this is something that Simon uses, but it's got coconut extract and apricot oil, so although it's great at breaking down any oil on the skin, it's still really soothing. You get kind of that like squeaky clean feeling with it. If you are worried about pigmentation, then you might want to try the Extra Bright range. So this is the Advanced Foaming Cleanser. Again, this isn't something that I would use, but we do have a brilliant following for this, so that's out there too. Okay, on to the oil. I want to show you first though, I use the Soothing Cleansing Oil solo to take off all my makeup. However, I'm sure Simon would prefer it if I used a bit of eye makeup remover first, because every now and again I get a little bit of mascara on the hand towel. I'm using a blue one today. This is the Longwear eye makeup remover, and this is the Bobbi to go size, and this is one that I repeat purchase all the time because it's such a handy size. It can sit in my makeup bag and I can use it especially if I've had an evening out or something where I've worn probably more mascara than normal, possibly even some lashes, and it takes all of that makeup off really easily. So I'll remove one eye with this so you can see just how effective it is, and then I'll remove the other eye with the oil. So it is a dual formula, so you do have to shake it to activate it. Once you have some on a cotton pad, simply hold it over your eyes for a couple of seconds. As you hold it over your eye, it will start its job of breaking down any of that makeup. And then very gently sweep. Do you know what I haven't done? I haven't got myself a mirror. So I don't know what I'm doing, chaps. I could be doing anything. But you see, I'm just spending a bit of time going over my mascara. And there we have it. So now let me show you the cleansing oil. It's called the Soothing Cleansing Oil. It has a beautiful blend of ingredients, including coconut oil, I hope I say that right, sunflower oils and jasmine flower. It actually smells divine. This is, of course, the full size, but I also like to get myself the cutie little Bobbi to go. It's just, again, so handy. I often spend nights away, so it's a brilliant smaller size to pack in your wash bag. So you take the Soothing Cleansing Oil and pump maybe 5 pumps. Now, as I was talking, I've not counted my pumps. That might be 6, I don't know. But 4, 5 or 6 pumps. I blend it into my hands and then literally smooth it all over the face. So you can see I'm gently massaging into the skin. What I love about using an oil is that it's so gentle. Like, it's really oil balancing in the skin. So the oil very gently breaks down makeup and oils on the skin, but without stripping the skin of its natural oils. So once you've washed this off, you never get that like, ooh, tight, clean feeling, which actually, for me with a slightly drier, dehydrated skin, I find that really uncomfortable. So as you can see, I'm spending a wee bit of time massaging it in. Don't be afraid to go over your eye makeup. This is where I start getting kind of grey all over my face. Then take your oily hands, dip them into some lukewarm water, which I have in front of me, and then massage that in, and you'll be able to see that the oil is now like a milk, a creamy milk. So again, spend a bit of time massaging that milk over your makeup, go over your mascara, spend a bit of time, you can feel it disintegrate as you go over it, and then simply dip into your basin and rinse. How am I looking? Do I look gorgeous? I'm just going to go into my sink. Ooh. Then towel dry. Excellent. Ooh. Is that off? Yeah. Pretty good. So my skin feels, I'm going to take this off, it's getting in the way. My skin feels squeaky clean, but not in a bad way. I can feel there isn't a scrap of makeup left on my face, but my skin doesn't feel painful and taut, which it does at times. So once I've removed all my makeup with the Soothing Cleansing Oil, I then take my Hydrating Tonic, a really gentle tonic with absolutely no alcohols. It's not a toner, as some people might expect. It has the most amazing enriched mineral water blend in it, which I have seen this mineral water blend neat. It's quite incredible. It simply contains all the minerals that our skin naturally contains, but it's kind of like a surplus that will help feed your skin. It also contains lovely cucumber extract, so it smells really fresh. So again, on a cotton pad, just saturate a cotton pad with your tonic and then sweep over the skin. Oh, and it feels so hydrating and really, really refreshing. Spritz of this on a hot day, oh, lovely. It also contains moisture magnets, so sodium hyaluronate and glycerin, which help to bind sodium hyaluronate and glycerin, which help to bind moisture to the skin. So I do a great demo when I'm showing women in store, and that is I'll put Hydrating Tonic on one hand and spritz with water and neglect to put it on the other hand and spritz with water, and the hand that's had the tonic on, the water kind of stays almost like a jelly on the back of the hand, whereas the hand that's unprepared, the water just drips right off. So it's a brilliant bonus, not only for removing any final remnants of soothing cleansing oil or makeup, it actually helps bind the moisture you're about to apply onto the skin. So my next step is serum. We do a couple of serums at Bobbi Brown, but my favourite is the Extra Repair Serum because my skin does suffer with a little bit of dryness and dehydration. So this serum contains all the vitamins and antioxidants that my skin needs to be its most healthy, and it also has a moisturising element too. So it's great. It's like your five a day fruit and veg for the body, but for the skin. I only do 2 pumps actually of my serum, so that is plenty, and then I simply massage again into the skin. Now I don't have, what she says, I don't have a particular routine when it comes to blending, but as you can see, I really do. I start at the centre of the face and work out, and then I come up through the centre. Okay, so I can feel my skin is starting on that hydration journey. I really do believe that nighttime is a brilliant time to let your skin do a bit of reparatory work. So I'm not afraid of layering a couple of skincare products to ensure that as I sleep, my skin is super pumped full of oil, so that when I wake up, my skin feels fresh and plump still, and thus that kind of tones down the amount of skin prep I have to do in the morning before makeup. Before makeup, I always like to use my hydrating eye cream. It's a brilliant eye cream, and it's not too rich, which means it works as a brilliant primer for under eye concealer. However, my under eyes are not my strong point. As you can see, they're pretty dark and they're pretty baggy. So in the evening, I like to use instead my Extra Eye Repair Cream. I've got no idea if that's upside down or not, because when I thought I had it the right way up in my last video, I didn't. Anyway, I think I have to hold it upside down so that you guys can see it. I don't know. So this is a balm-based eye cream. It's super luxurious, and I just sweep my finger over it. Actually, that's plenty, and then just tap the balm under my eye. In the evening, I do take a little bit also onto my brow bone. I don't do this in the morning, however, and that's because that hydration can seep down and actually onto the lid, and that will cause any eyeshadow to crease. Great to do it in the evening, as I am now, but I don't do that in the morning, just an FYI, chaps. So I pat the balm into the skin under the eye, and you can see just how brilliant it is. It contains caffeine, which helps rejuvenate the skin, licorice, which helps to brighten. It really is just a wonderfully rich, super hydrating eye cream. Now before makeup, a couple of my favourite day creams are the Hydrating Gel Cream. It's a brilliant face cream and primer that is indeed gel based. So it's a great super drink of hydration, but it doesn't have oils that will keep the skin too glowy throughout the day. So it's a brilliant option if you are dehydrated but a bit oily, which is kind of me, or if you have a slightly more oily prone skin but you need to hydrate your skin before makeup. So it's a fab day cream and primer if your skin is dry and dehydrated like mine but secretes a bit of oil, as it's oil free. It's also a brilliant choice if your skin is more on the oily side. I also love to use this vitamin enriched face base. The Vitamin Enriched Face Base is a fantastic makeup primer. It contains shea butter and it gives the skin a really gorgeous, how can you have a matte sheen? But it's almost like a matte sheen. I can't explain it. It's hydrating, but it's soft and velvety as opposed to wet and sticky. So it's a brilliant product to use under makeup, especially. I love it for weddings, I love it for photo shoots. It's a fab product. It also smells divine. But for the evening, I am going to use my Hydrating Intense Night Cream. It is so beautiful. This also contains the Enriched mineral water blend and white birch extract, which really helps to brighten skin over time. So I'm going to take, gosh, it actually, you know, it's not even a pea size, so just a little bit, and just again warm it up in my fingers and then blend over the skin. Oh wow, do you know what, this really, I get sleepy when I apply this because it's so synonymous with going to bed. But wow, it's absolutely luxurious. It's so beautiful. And it's one of those night creams that once you've applied it, when you wake up in the morning, you can still feel some of that hydrating benefit. I love that after just a bit of cream, one's skin is glowing. I love that effect. And I love that it's instant. Okay, now what I might do some evenings is take my Extra Balm, nailed it, is I would take my Extra Balm and press that into my night cream. However, I'm obsessed at the moment with face oil. This is Bobbi Brown's face oil, a little pot of joy, and this lives on my bedside table, and it's something that I apply last thing at night and sometimes first thing in the morning, even before I've showered, so that when I go down to make a cup of tea, my skin feels nice and plump. But this is jam-packed full of wonderful natural oils, evening primrose oil, olive oil, jojoba, wonderful ingredients that will saturate your skin with hydration. Now you can use it, as I'm going to now, as a nighttime treatment. Simply remove the lid and then with your fingers rub over the lip of the pot, and that is plenty of oil to be working with. Now I love it as a nighttime treatment. I also love oil sometimes before makeup. If my skin is dry, if there's a bit of texture, then actually a bit of oil will help to really soften that skin. It's also great, say if you suffer with dry skin around the nose. I do that a lot with clients. It's also fabulous on your elbows, your knees, if you find you suffer with dryness there. So it really is a versatile, multi-purpose product. But for me, this is my must-have, indulgent luxe PM skincare treat. So I hope you've enjoyed delving into my evening skincare routine. I should do one of these in the morning, shouldn't I, before makeup? I hope you've enjoyed it. We have a vast range of skincare actually at Bobbi Brown. I've only shown you a little snippet of the products that are suitable for my skin. But if you're interested in learning a little bit more about Bobbi Brown skincare, then please do book in for a lesson. I'd say the Secret to Perfect Skin lesson is the perfect lesson for you. I'll put a link to the website below with all the details of the makeup lessons and your nearest store so you can book in. But do take the time. It's fabulous to know that all the makeup Bobbi Brown makes, although she loves it, she says that makeup starts with great skin. So she's put a lot of time and effort into creating fabulous skincare that can help women achieve the skin of their dreams, and also help you create the most beautiful makeup look. So great makeup starts with great skincare, and Bobbi is fascinated by skin. She's fascinated by nutrition and exercise and all the benefits that can give your skin too. But she's also designed and created these wonderful skincare products to help you feed, nourish, maintain brilliant skin condition. So guys, I hope you found that interesting. I'm gonna get my gym jams on and head downstairs, maybe have a glass of red wine. It is Friday evening after all. If you like this video, don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. I don't need to miss anything. Quite excitingly, I'm heading off to China for Bobbi in just over a week's time, so I shall be vlogging my trip, so don't want you to miss any of it. So thanks guys, don't hesitate to comment below. I'd be more than happy to help answer any of your skincare questions. Much love guys, bye!